Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So for today's video, I wanted, oh my god, there's a dog hair. There's always a dog hair like right on my nose every time I start filming. Oh. Anyway, so for today's video, I wanted to do something like super relatable, like to the everyday girl or boy that's like on the run and just needs something like super quick that's not gonna take so long. I would be lying to you guys if I said that I do full glam every single day. I don't think most people do full glam every single day. I definitely was that girl like 2 years ago before COVID. For work, I used to do a full face, a full coverage foundation, contour, like the whole nine. Like I used to just go, oh my god, there's so much dog hair. Oh, I used to just go in. And then when COVID happened, I started to become more confident in my skin because I was wearing a mask all the time. So you really were only seeing here up. So then that kind of just made me more confident, and 90% of the time, unless I'm filming, I'm wearing little to no makeup. On my days off, if I have nothing going on, I'm like, even if I go out, I'm wearing no makeup. Like that's just the level that I'm at and the point that I'm at in my life. So I wanted to make a super relatable video for you guys. So when I go to work, I still do put on some concealer, mascara, and then I'm out the door. I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks and show you some products that I love using that can like really do your makeup in 1, 2, 3, like where you're not gonna be sitting there forever. I get up around like 7:20 every day. I shower, I come in my room to do my makeup quick at like 7:40, 7:37, and I'm done by 7:50. So this is like a legit like 10-minute like routine. I'm gonna be talking through it, so of course it's gonna be a little bit longer than that. But anyways, if you guys are interested in a quick 10-minute routine, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. This type of look is actually perfect for me today because I genuinely don't have time to do full makeup. I'm actually supposed to be leaving to get my dad from the airport in like 20 minutes, I think, 20 or 30 minutes. So this video is perfect for me. At work, I still am wearing a mask full time, 8 hours a day. So I still pretty much focus from my eyes up. That's pretty much it. But for the sake of the video, I am gonna do a little bit more just in case you wanna add a little bit more to your routine without like dragging time on and being like super quick with it. So I am gonna do that for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So first what I do is I take my Charlotte Tilbury under eye corrector. I have mine in the shade 1 Fair. And I just pretty much, this is what it looks like. I'll just take some on my ring finger, look up really quick, and just go back and forth, just like that. I mean, seriously, if you guys want to just be super quick, you could pretty much just do this and like be on your way. Like, do you guys see the difference? Like, this under eye corrector is literally magic. I think it's called the Magic Under Eye Corrector. Actually, no, I don't know what it's called. It doesn't say on here. Yeah, it doesn't say, so I don't know what it's called, but you could literally just do this. I have done this in the past where I've just kind of thrown under eye corrector on and been out the door. My under eyes are like my biggest issue. I envy people that don't have like such sunken in eyes and such deep like dark circles. Like, I envy you. But anyways, all right, so that's pretty much what I do with the under eye corrector. So for concealer, I have gone through like tons and tons of concealers for this specific routine, and this is my favorite. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This concealer is full coverage, but natural at the same time. I don't know what type of magic is in here, but when I put this on, you would think it's just my skin. Like, you wouldn't think, okay, she's wearing concealer. Like, you would think, okay, like she has like no makeup on. Like, people sometimes think I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm like, no, I just have on like concealer, like that's it. That's how natural this concealer is in my opinion. I have mine in the shade Almond. So I'm gonna take it and just go like this, just like that. For the video, I will just kind of like conceal like other areas of my face. Nothing like crazy, just like little areas. So pretty much like that's it. So I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm just gonna go back and forth underneath my eyes. All right, and then I will just go and just go back and forth really quick, just blending out the rest of the concealer. Here's my concealer, totally blended out. As you can see, it just kind of evened out my skin tone. I think the light is reflecting off of like the wetness of the concealer underneath my eyes. That's why it looks a little bit brighter. But I mean, this concealer is just honestly pretty perfect in my opinion. I love it. Since I'm not working today, I'm not going to be wearing a mask. I wanted to give my face a little bit more dimension. So for that, I'm going to take a cream bronzer. Cream products, you guys, are the easiest to work with in my opinion. I don't like doing powder if I'm doing something really, really quick. I like cream. It looks natural. It melts right into the skin. Like, I love that. So I'm going to take my Chanel bronzer because I don't have a lot of foundation on. So I don't want to go in with like a deep bronzing, like a bronzer or cream bronzer or a cream contour, because it's gonna look kind of weird. So I'm gonna go with a pretty much like skin-like bronzer, and I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm just adding a little bit of dimension back to my face. As you can see the difference already. So just doing a little bit of it, nothing crazy. Again, this is 10 minutes. Who has time to sit here and make sure everything is perfect? But that's why I love cream products, because they're so 1, 2, 3, like, done. That's it. D-O-N-E, done. And then for my last cream product, I'm going to go in with my Fenty cream blush, because let's add a little rosy to these cheeks, you know? A little cream blush never hurt nobody. So I'm just doing a little bit, and then a little bit more. And blush just adds a little bit of dimension to your face as well, so I love it. Let's do a little bit on the nose. Get a little rosy nose. So now I'm quickly going to take my setting powder. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild's Photo Focus setting powder. This is my favorite everyday setting powder. It's so affordable that you can use it every single day without feeling guilty. You guys have like that makeup guilt where like you don't want to use your expensive stuff just like for every day because it's expensive. You know what I mean? This is that perfect everyday powder that doesn't look cakey, doesn't look drying, just really sets everything in place perfectly. So I'm just smoothing out any creasing that may have happened while we were putting on our other cream products. I'm going to take the powder on my sponge and just go underneath my eyes. The thing I love about this powder concealer combo, it doesn't take long to set it. Like, I can leave like this for 2 minutes and I'm done. So while that does that, I move on to my brows quickly. I'll just take a spoolie and just comb them through. Make sure they're nice and combed out. I don't really spend too much time on my brows. Even when I am doing full glam, I just kind of make them look super natural because I'm at the point where I'm actually super content. So I'm just getting any powder away from my brows. Where I'm super content with my brows, and I just really, for a day-to-day, I just add a tinted brow gel. And my favorite to use every day is the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. It's a good brow like gel as well as a tint, and it gives a little microfibers, or little, is it microfibers? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but oh, it gives little fibers, not microfibers, to your brows and just makes them look a little bit fuller while adding a slight tint to it. But it's such a natural tint that you can notice like on camera, but you can't really notice in person. Like, it just darkens them a little bit, and that is it. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other brow. Right? And now I'm just going to take my brush and wipe away the powder underneath my eyes. Like I said, this is so perfect because you don't have to wait super long for this to set. It just sets 1, 2, 3. Now for one of the last steps, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Air Volume Mascara and just coat my lashes. You guys can obviously customize this routine to what you guys need. Like, if you guys really focus on your brows, go ahead and fill in your brows. For me, it's really my under eyes. Like, that's the most important part of my makeup routine every single day, whether it's full glam, natural glam. Like, I'm always focusing on my under eyes because it's my biggest insecurity. Like, that's just, it is what it is. I have dark circles and I have sunken in under eyes, so to bring them forward every single day, make myself look more awake, that is my end all goal. But that mascara just looks perfect. I get compliments on my lashes all the time. I went to get my eyebrows threaded yesterday, and she was like, oh my god, what like mascara are you using? And I was like, girl, it's 10 bucks. Go to Ulta, pick it up. It is the best mascara. Like, I don't think I'll ever spend more than $10 on a mascara ever again, especially after discovering this one, because it's so damn good. Oh, we have a boo-boo. I just got mascara all over my lid. Perfect. All right, that's an easy fix. I'll worry about that later. So now I'm actually gonna add a little bit of highlight. I'm gonna take my Mario highlight. Now I'm just being extra at this point. This is seriously so unnecessary. You don't need this, but I'm just adding a little bit just for the glow. Now for the final touch, I'm gonna use my Morphe luminous setting spray and just set my face. And I'm going to add a little bit of bottom mascara, and then we are done. Really quick, I don't do anything to my lips because I'm wearing a mask all day, so I pretty much just use my Aquaphor, which I'm going to put on right now. It adds a little bit of like shine, but really just moisturizes your lips. Okay, so this is the final look. Super easy and super natural. This is one of my favorite looks to do because since I wear it 5 days a week when I'm at work, it's just what I'm used to seeing myself look like, if that makes sense. So when I have full glam on, I'm like, whoa, like it takes me a second to get used to it because I'm so used to seeing myself either with no makeup or looking like this. I really wanted to do this video for you guys because this concealer honestly is the star of this entire look. It just looks super natural. You know what I mean? Like it just looks like my skin, but my under eyes are covered, and that is seriously like the end goal. And I wanted to talk about the bronzer because it's so natural that you can't even tell that it's there, but it's there. You know what I mean? It's there without like being there. And then of course the cream blush, and yeah. Okay guys, so that completes this 10-minute makeup look. Let me know down below if you guys have a 5 or a 10-minute makeup routine. Let me know what products you guys are using, and let me know what areas of your face you guys are focusing on. Like I would love to know and hear all about your little quick everyday makeup routine. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Please do not forget to go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe, and I will hopefully catch you guys in my next video. Bye!